we're back again. And this time we have the pink that we're doing, and it's a fresh engrave, which I didn't record. And we are at 3/4 of an inch or 19.05 millimeters from the focal point. We are running at 1% power or 1 watt, and we are doing 80 millimeters per second in terms of the speed. And is there anything else we need to know? We're hoping for good results. We've been trying so hard. Okay, let's go. Is the air assist off? Okay. Is the laser on? Oh. I don't know if it's melting anything. I guess we'll see, but I mean, it looks like a more solid coverage, but that might be because it's not being melted. I don't know. It looks like maybe not, but we'll see. We're almost there. We're gonna keep trying. I hope this is helpful or educational to anyone else who's going to try this. I know that there are going to be variations between machine and machine, but I hope this helps. I mean, maybe, do you think it's helpful to someone who doesn't have a Pro-Tec but has a 100 watt laser they either built themselves or by some other company? Dying to see what we got here. I mean, the coverage is really pretty good. Just so you guys know, Cameron said that I had to make all the decisions about the settings on this one. And we watch Deadliest catch a lot, so this is like Sig Hansen telling somebody he doesn't believe in them, but this is their string, and if they don't catch any crab or any cod or whatever they're fishing, then they're in deep doo-doo. So this was my string. Did I catch any crab? Have I redeemed myself at all? No, I don't think the laser was on.
It was on.
It was? It's look at that. There's my fingerprint. It didn't melt anything at all. So maybe that same, the same distance and the same speed, but at
it melted
higher,
some stuff.
Oh yeah, look at that. How inconsistent is that though? Look at that. That's really inconsistent. So should we up the power?
Either that or slow it down.
But we were, okay, so we were at 80 millimeters per second, so you think 60? What's your instinct? I mean, it's a rough surface, but it is covered, so we can give it a try. So what do you think? Is this still my string? Am I taking a second guess? Uh-oh. All right, well, I failed my first one, so I'm probably going to be on bull patrol or bait duty or something. All right, so all right, so he's thinking if we slow it down but leave everything else the same, or are we increasing the power? He's looking at me like you have to decide. All right, start it at 2% and leave everything else the same. Let's see what happens. And then we might have to stop it because it's probably gonna char, but I wanna see. Oh. Is the laser on? Well, it would help if the laser was on. I almost got excited there for a minute thinking it didn't char it. It's charring, it's charring. Stop it. Okay, all right. Okay, so we know that 1% is where we have to be, and any of my curiosity about anything else needs to be squashed right now. So back to 1% power. And maybe 60 speed. 60 millimeters per second. You know, I've even lost track of what the guy from Pro-Tec, Laser Dave, did in terms of his speed. How slow is he?
He said the percentage, so we have no idea what to use.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's melting. Somewhat.
You want me to stop and something else?
I don't know. I mean, it almost looks like it's dragging a fork through it from here. My camera looks totally different than my eye does, though. I don't know. Maybe this will do it. We'll see. It's my string. Oh, no. He might make me walk the plank, you guys. Put me on the bait station. Make me bite the head off a herring. Wonder if anybody who watches Deadliest Catch is gonna see this video. Love that show. I miss Phil Harris a lot. Almost there. It actually, from my eye, looks pretty good. I don't know if it's melted, but the coverage is better than what we've gotten with anything else. And Laser Dave had a ton of texture on his powder coating, so this actually looks pretty. It looks like a rug to me. So, all right, let's check it out. Am I going to the bait station? What do I get if I did it right? Do I get to be in the wheelhouse and do a second string?
No, you'll get to throw the hook.
I get to throw the hook. All right. Ah! It didn't melt it.
Not all the way.
Look at that. Oh, it's crumbly. Look, folks. So we can't go to 1% power. Is it because we're at 3/4 of an inch? Do we need to be closer? We'll come back. We're gonna regroup. We're still trying.